Los Angeles Lakers do a lot of damage at the rim with their bigs. Anthony Davis and on drives. Game one underway. James Harden on Davis right now. Houston switching a lot. Danny Green inside in traffic and gets it to go. Against OKC. Davis blocks Russell Westbrook. And Davis looked like he took a shot in the face. Coming up court slowly. LeBron dips his shoulder and gets to the bucket. Eric Gordon played his best game since being in Orlando. In Game 7, Danny Green, side pocket three, pure. And the Lakers off to a good start here. LeBron staying right in front of him. Harden shook him. And a tough shot over JaVale McGee.
He understands where he's going to impact this game offensively.
Anthony Davis rolling to the basket and good. JaVale McGee against Westbrook, who made a lot of mid-range shots like that one in the earlier meeting against Los Angeles, February 6th.
Welcome,
the edge like that.
Welcome to 2020.
Yeah. Wide open, Caldwell Pope. Got it.
The three-point potential game-winning shot.
In traffic that time over JaVale McGee. So the Rockets attacking the rim. Shot clock down to 6. LeBron on the drive, just bulls his way through. Put him in the weight room. LeBron James with his second field goal.
The thing he's really done is his ability to play multiple positions, stretch 4 and also stretch 5, and he's shooting the basketball at a high clip right now.
He's getting his first action since March, Mark, and Frank Vogel said he was ready to return versus the Blazers, but his back just locked up. So it's been over a week since he was a late scratch and nearly 8 weeks.
Very talkative, very demonstrative, like another coach on the floor. And James Harden is making people forget quickly about Game 7 against OKC a couple of nights ago. 51 threes per game in the playoffs. Boy, that's the second time Rondo's blown a tire and has fallen down. Kuzma on the baseline, and Kyle Kuzma, it's his first attempt. He was a 3-star prospect at the time, mid-major prospect. Grew 7 inches over the next year, and everybody in the country wanted him.
Chip and Pat Riley and Eric Spoelstra, they got a lot to be proud of, but the job is not finished.
A great fit and one as LeBron James got it done at the rim. He's a guy that is like Chris Paul down here. An important part of the Union membership has taken on a lot of things as Rondo finds the range from deep. Markieff Morris and Dwight Howard checked in for the Lakers. Rivers working against Dwight Howard, made his last 3. Now 2 for 2. He grew up
on the defensive and offensive end where I have to go small, so one of them will blink, and it's not a bad thing. It's making the proper adjustment.
And Caruso converts. Gordon on the kick out. Covington from deep. Got it. Robert Covington. And Howard with the rebound. LeBron off the ball. LeBron! Say it with your chest!
Quick time to take the charge. Grown man move. Period.
Wow, express yourself, LeBron. 35 years old. Yeah, JaVale. We saw 2. They've had a long time off, Mark. They haven't played since last Saturday. Whistle foul and 1. As Harden will go right back to the free throw line.
I've seen back-to-back plays where the Lakers have double-teamed James Harden just randomly.
This time Danny Green trying to do it. Caruso blocking foul and 1. Count it.
And watching the styles and the makeups of each team, the one team I wouldn't want to face would be the Los Angeles Clippers. I feel like I have a legitimate chance of beating the Lakers as LeBron knocks down the long ball.
4-point Houston lead. Harden guarding Anthony Davis here. Got about a 6-inch height advantage and shoots it over the top. Davis knocks down the mid-range. Right back to the same matchup as last time. Davis against Harden. This time facing up. Up and under for the bucket. He scored the last 6. Now they double Harden out top and get the steal. Green on the break. And Danny Green throws it down. Rondo looking fast and spry. Off glass and in. Timeout Houston. Has done well here on this second shift. And as I say that, he turns it over. 2-on-1. Westbrook takes it all the way himself. And the Rockets back up by a deuce. Davis matched up against Harden on the switch. Now they double him. Westbrook attacks from the slot and gets the layup. Kuzma going to have his hands full here. Harden with the three. Not enough hands to keep that guy in check. 25 in the first half for the Beard. James Harden turns it over. Good rotation on defense by Anthony Davis. Here's LeBron. Lobbed it up and McGee slams it home. No double team. Shot clock down to 2. Just got it off in time and just in time. McGee, that pass was coming in a little hot. Westbrook on LeBron. LeBron ate it up at the rim. Wow, he got some bounce in those 35-year-old legs. And through Covington, count it. Weight room time. Great anticipation by Harden. And he had to punch that in or else he sensed LeBron was coming for him. Daniel House in the ball game along with Jeff Green. Gordon from the corner fires, got it.
And again, Anthony Davis catches it against a smaller guy, but he's at the top of the key, so I can live with it defensively.
Takes a fadeaway mid-range and knocks it in.
Guess what? I'm fine with that. That's good defense. The price to pay. You're trying to tackle me. I'm going to punish you with my body.
Give me your Jim Brown, huh? As Jeff Green gets the layup off the slick dime from James Harden. Nice bounce pass. Kuzma rejected by Covington. Sent it back. Caruso got it back. Caldwell Pope on the deck. Out to Rondo. Davis a little sauce. And the layup.
He'll go down with, some of the best who's ever done it off the floor.
There will be a growing appreciation for what he does. Cross court to Austin Rivers. Boy, Austin Rivers is quicker than gossip. Wow, what a move to the basket.
Was it really to change gears and go downhill? So you backpedal, and that's why he won the MVP, because it made him unguardable.
LeBron James has been making three-point shots. It's about a 6-second difference with the shot clock and game clock. Westbrook takes most of the majority of mid-range jumpers for the entire team, and those last two went in.
Coach, Marks.
I like what you did there, Cassidy. Marks. Doesn't have to be personal. Eric Gordon taking it personal inside.
Playmaker, put his head down, and things score. Because this is a Rockets team that's gaining more and more confidence.
Rondo from deep and drills it. He died on that P.J. Tucker screen. Tucker drilled him. Wide open. Eric Gordon all day to tee it up. And the former three-point shooting champion makes them pay. LeBron with that wide base. Couldn't cash. Good defense by Tucker. Stood his ground. LeBron punches that into the family section. The basketball gods at work, Mark. Houston gets it back.
But again, Russell Westbrook should think this is not going to happen.
And he drills the three.
The biggest number there for me was 10 rebounds. That's awful Laker defense. That's underneath out of bounds. You give up a layup.
Harden, floater in the paint, contact, block, and one. Count it.
Right now, we fall in love with the Rockets' offense. The Lakers haven't scored. That's their first basket in the last 4+ minutes.
Wow. Lakers really static offensively. There's a cut by Davis. Rondo hovering on the three-point line. Davis underneath, and one. Fouled by Covington.
Got to be aggressive from the jump, setting the tone, and they haven't been. They've been tentative.
There's Davis from deep, knocks in that three ball. Lead is down to 14 with 3.5 minutes to go. Had to leave the bubble earlier in July when they first got here because of the passing of his grandma. Jeff Green with the ball. And Green hits the three. Basketball, his brother Dan, wife Laurel. They're all going to be in a good mood tonight as the Houston Rockets win it 112-97.